Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of One Man and His Boat. I'm your host and skipper, Barry Brunton, and this is a lovely Cygnus 21, the Lindsay B. Now, I would just like to say welcome to all our new subscribers. Thank you for joining us, and to our old ones, thanks for sticking in, guys. We're getting through this. Right, let's get on to today's show. So, what are we going to do today, guys? Well, for this week's video, I've actually come to a conclusion. Yes, I can think. My favourite toy is, in fact, I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you my favourite toy. That's it, guys. That's my favourite toy. After fitting the exhaust, I've come to the conclusion there's a lot of angles on a boat. Now, how do I incorporate using my favourite toy and getting all the angles that I need? How do we go from getting a lovely straight piece of stock like this into something like this? Now there's a comparison of the two. We have to make a jig. So that's today's video, guys. So if it's something that you want to see, Barry trying to figure out how to make a jig, come join us. So before we go into today's video and we start making a jig, I just want to say that the postman's been and he's brought me a little toy. So your job is to guess what that little toy is. Now I'll give you a couple of clues. Write in a comment below what you think it is. Some of you may know, some of you that are that way professional, however others will be going, what on earth's that? It looks like something out the Terminator or something. However, all will become clear soon enough. Right, box number one. What may it be? I feel like there should be a drum roll or something. I hope you guys can hear me because it's absolutely reeking a gale outside. What's this? And what's that? We're no finished yet, guys. Box number two. That kind of sounds like a drum roll, doesn't it? And another one. So, they're hole saws. What on earth am I doing with hole saws? A lot depend on this last package. Right, it seems to be all in bits, so I'll put it together and then we can try and figure out what it is. Boys and girls, have a guess what this is for. Just remember what package 1 and package 2 were. Do you think you've seen enough? Right, think guessing, get comments written down below and we'll see if you're right by the end of the video. Just look at the state of the place. How on earth am I going to do today's video when the place is looking like that? Should I do the magic trick? Should I? Should I? Go on, go on. Right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. And just like that, we have a clean bench. So boys and girls, what do we need to actually make this jig? Well, we need our lumber. Got 2 lengths of stainless steel that we're going to incorporate, hinges, wing nuts, 4 bolts 8mm, 100mm long, and 8mm washers. And of course guys, this is on theory. Because we live in Britain guys, we've got crappy little table saws. It's nothing like the American ones where they've got all the big fancy fences and everything like that. All we've got is this little fence to do the whole run. And our fence is only around about 17 inches long. Table saw, 25 inches long. So we've got to get a happy medium to where the blade will cut and where you can run the piece through. So obviously we can't make the jig too long or else it'll just not work correctly. Now that we've got our length, we mark which end we want the square. This is the side that hinges are going on. What we're going to do is we're going to mark halfway down and then we're going to come up an inch and mark down there as well. That's the top end. That's the top end. Now that we have it marked guys, once in the middle, we're going to put an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches up for that end. We have to mark the centre, and that centre is going to be drilled for putting your bolts in. First drill we're going to use is a countersink. Right boys and girls, we're going to use the fastener bit and we're just going to go to the depth of what that is, just to hide the head of the bolt. Now that we've got these countersunk, perfect, and what we don't want to do, these are machine screws, so basically we'll be able to thread them in quite nicely. Now if that's an 8mm diameter, what I'm thinking of doing is going down to 7.5mm when we come to the drill out, and then what we'll do is we'll thread it all the way in, and we'll put glue in as well, and then that'll keep it fast once the glue's dry. See how this goes. Right boys and girls, now that I've got this prepped, what we're going to do is just put the glue in the hole, or that, and then we'll taper it in. So boys and girls, if you want to draw a bolt up through using the thread, use the double nut method. Now I have to thank Stu from Dangar Marine about this tip, because I was actually watching his video recently when he was doing his engine, and this is how I accomplished one of his basically mishaps. And what we'll do is we'll tighten them together, and then whatever one it is, I can't remember, there you go, and that is drawn up underneath. There you go, that's us tighten out, and then all we do is crack open again. There we are, helps if we went the right way, yeah. And voila! So guys, there you go, another top tip, but it's not from Baza this time, it's from Dangar Stu. I watch this programme quite a lot, and I'm glad that I came up with that, because I would have been lost. I would have been trying to batter it through with a hammer and everything. But there we go, they're all sorted out. We'll leave them overnight. I've got to tidy this place up, and then I've got to get on with daddy duties. So we'll see you here bright and early tomorrow morning. Good morning guys, it's day 2 of making this jig, and by God it's a cold one this morning. So what we're going to get on with this morning is doing these wee bad boys. We're going to drill 2 8mm holes at either end, cut out the middle section, and then round each corner off. Perfect, that'll do nicely, and that'll be for doing your angles itself. So let's get on with that this morning, shall we? So there guys, you get the idea. A bit tidied up. Obviously if you had the right equipment you'd get a better result. I mean that's just with a grinder and a drill bit, you know what I mean? If you had a milling press that'd be the ideal thing because you get a straighter slope than that. But hey oh, you've got to work with the tools you got to. Right, let's go on with the next part. So guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to put the hinge on at this end, and then all we have left to do is put a wee stop end on it, this piece here. So we're nearly finished, we're nearly there. So we'll get this taped up so it's all nice and equal and level. We'll put it in the vise, and then we'll get the hinges on this screwed on the top. Right boys and girls, all that's left to do is actually put these on. And there we have it guys. This block here is sacrificial. That's why the screws are shown, just so you can whip it off at any time and replace the block. Right, test run, let's go see if this works. Right boys and girls, this test piece we have 3 inches at the top, 2 inches at the bottom. Now I think the rule of thumb is, I don't know how to get out the road, is because your guide is actually square to your blade, what you do, I need to put the blade down. I told you the Americans have got it easy with their big table saws. Is your line on your guide, and then this will give you your angle for your slide. So just slack the name off, push it up to it, tighten it up. And bring it down there, and then we just move this slide across to where we need it to be, and fingers crossed it should cut straight. I guess we'll find out in moments for you. Fingers crossed. See how that or this video's wasn't worth the time I've spent on it. Here we go. There we are, not too shabby. There's a wee bit of discrepancy at the bottom there, but that could just be my lining up. But yes, so we can now do your angles. Yay! Fantastic stuff. So my lovely lot, what did you think of that episode then? I'm chuffed a bit, sweet. I thought it turned out really well, especially if I can get my angles a wee bit better and a wee bit easier using my favourite tool, of course. Now, I said at the start of this video for the wee thing that you've got to take a guess at, I said that I'd show you at the end of the video what it was for. I'm going to be naughty. You're going to have to wait till next week. Yes, talking about next week will be the last for 2019, episode 30. No idea what I'm doing yet. I'm going to have a wee coffee and I'll think about that. However, like I say, it's been a fantastic year since we started these videos, and I can't wait to go into 2020 with you. So, saying that, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, especially about my wee gizmo. Subscribe to your channel if you could, and click that notification bell, and that'll give you an indication when our video's next out, which will be next week, the last time for 2019. All the best, my friends. Till the next video. Cheers for now. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of One Man and His Boat. This is episode 29. 29. So guys, what can we do today in this week's episode? Aye, that's what I want to say. Good God, these outtakes are going to be fantastic. So guys, what can we do today in this, I'm saying too many times, another one for the outtakes pass. My God, I'll get this right yet. Start calling me mumbles, guys, because that's all I seem to blooming do. So before we crack on, we're making come on, mumbles at his best. It's very clean actually, isn't it? Clean as it's been for a wee while, I know that much. And if only that worked in the house. Oh my God! Now that we've got these drill, I'll say that again. Stop saying I think you've got a dirty lens. Right, we'll do that again.